Choices is an interactive play on cyberbullying and suicide. The project is a collaboration among the nonprofit organization Make a Difference for Kids, the Looking for Lilith Theatre Company, and the JCPS Computer Education Support Unit.
Choices make students, teachers, and parents aware of the problem of cyberbullying, and more importantly, gives them the opportunity to practice coping strategies should they ever find themselves in the actual situation.
Mark Neblett, the founder of Make a Difference for Kids, knows all too well the negative consequences of cyberbullying. In 2006, his 17-year-old daughter, Rachel Neblett, died by suicide after she was stalked online by a peer from her school. Choices is designed to provide a rehearsal for life in which student spectators learn the consequences of online bullying and through trial and error discover strategies that work and don't work while they practice coping with the 21st century bully.
Hannah, are you on the MySpace again? I thought you were doing homework.
When 15-year-old Hannah receives numerous threatening messages from an online peer, she finds herself becoming more and more powerless. Terrified, Hannah feels that she has no other way to end the fear and pain than to take her own life.
Ignore them. This is not the way I raised you to speak to your friends.
Maybe I am a bitch.
This friendship is over, Hannah.
My best friend hates me.
This school would be better off without you.
Maybe I should just
Just
put
as
myself out
Hannah
of my
makes that
misery.
terrible decision to end her life, the play stops. The actors then address the students in the audience, giving them the opportunity to actively discuss Hannah's other options by intervening in moments in the play where Hannah could make different choices when dealing with her online bully.
So you want her to call the number right now?
Yeah.
And when she's in class? And what do you want her to say when she calls this person?
Hold on, who is this?
2, 3, action! 1, 2, 3, action!
The actors push back against the students' suggestions. This encourages the students to really practice. This is the heart of Choices, to get students to rigorously rehearse for the real-life situation of cyberbullying.
Oh, that is not what I would expect of you. Hand that over.
Students are able to take Hannah's place in the play and act out their ideas, practicing how they themselves would deal with the situation at hand. Hannah can quickly become a boy, so all students have the opportunity to take the main character's place.
You want to get up and do that? Come on up
Come
here.
on!
1, 2, 3, action!
Hurtful and vulgar language is the weapon of the bully.
Faggot.
In the moment, that can be a really helpful thing. Be like, I'm not going to look at this and just walk away, right? But does that stop the cyberbully?
Nope. That's a friend. Can you pull it up on your phone?
After making suggestions to Hannah's character, the students work on her friend Abby.
Well, I am posting something to this site right now. Who do you think you are, you bitch? Leave my best friend the F alone. There.
Okay, so you want Abby to make some different choices in this scene. You don't want her to get herself all in it. Because what did Abby become in this scene? A bully, right?
Oh, nobody talks to my best friend like that. I'm going to post something.
What are you doing?
I'm going to post back. Who do they think they are?
No, that's I don't think it's gonna help at all.
Do you know who it is?
No. I was just on there, and they told me to look at it on the chat.
Is it upsetting you?
CES is funding Phase 2 of Choices, making the play available to a larger audience of students through the use of video conferencing technology.
Oh my God, Abby, I just got this horrible message.
What? What does it say?
Who is 872-7588?
I don't know. What does the message say?
You're a slut. That's horrible.
No. Okay, wait. I'm pulling this car over.
it felt real. It felt like I was really there, like I was really in the situation. Like I was really a teenager dealing with the whole ordeal.
Even though we were at the remote site, we were in the action too, and we were part of everything that went on.
Choices is adapted for use with parents, teachers, and counselors, as well as with student groups. Instead of giving Hannah other options, the adult audience offers suggestions to Hannah's mom and teacher.
You have sent that message.
Well, because of the stuff that they're saying really mean things.
Like what? Like what? Let me see. Let me
I
see.
want you to see.
Come on, come on.
One thing that made a big difference to me, and maybe this is just me, but that she was so physically
I'm touchy feely.
but it made a big difference.
Have just recently started working with this program through Jefferson County, and oh my goodness, it is all that. I guess if you were to text it and say OMG, oh my gosh.
The actors reflect with the CES staff.
My goal is to play the other people in Hannah's life realistically with information that they may not have. Because sometimes even the most loving parents give stupid advice. Sometimes even the most caring brother might miss something, like, I need to call mom right now. And the reason I, as an actor, am not going to go ahead and do that is because we want to elicit a response from the audience like that. Wait, but he didn't call the mom right now, and he should have, because we want them to realize it and experience it rather than me just showing it.
Is also, I think it makes a bigger impact on the students like it is on us today. When somebody in the audience says, whoa, whoa, but I think that was a mistake, then if she just does a scene and makes a bunch of right choices, then they're not going to remember all the individuals.
It's not a good choice, right? She does the text message, and then we get to talk about why that's not a good idea. So it's helpful, sometimes helpful for them to not make good choices, and we can talk about what was good about that. And every time we've done it so far, there's always something good about the choice they make. And usually it's, well, at least Abby now knows that this is happening, or now mom knows, even if we don't like how mom responded, or we weren't quite sure.
Rachel's story and the Choices project that grew out of her tragic death serves as a warning to parents and educators that this 21st century bully is unlike the bully of yesterday. This new bully can reach inside our homes to torment our child 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The harassment can be anonymous, and a single message or image posted online or sent to a mobile phone can reach a huge audience, damaging our child's social life or reputation. Traditional educational programs that lecture students about cyber safety are not enough to combat the epidemic of cyberbullying. We need new, innovative programs like Choices if we are ever to change this culture of harassment our youth face.